Venice, the magnificent city of canals and art, the home of many canals and bridges, tourist attractions, grand squares decorated with courtesans and musicians, and the famous Venetian masks. Every time you walk by the streets of Venice, you get the urge to stretch your hand and touch the bricks of the antique buildings. Venice is the historically noteworthy city for Armenians, as in 1512 Hակոբ Մեղաբարդ had published the first Armenian printed book, Urpatagir, but the first Armenian-Venetian relations date back to 6th to 7th centuries. Their interstate relations had reached their peak during the Armenian Kingdom of Kilikia, thanks to Armenian merchants, sailors, and shipbuilders.
In the last 2 centuries, other than St. Mark's Cathedral, the Doge's Palace, the Rialto Bridge, and the numerous canals surrounding it, the most site that Armenians are most drawn to is the island of St. Lazarus. When you see the island, your heart swells with excitement. The first thing you notice at the bay when you get there is the Armenia ship. The St. Lazarus pilgrimage starts from the tribute to Mkhitar Sebastatsi, whose tomb is located at the church, and ends with being in the room of Levon Alisyan. The founder was a clergyman named Mkhitar, who had arrived from Sebastia, thus the name Mkhitar Sebastatsi. Before that, the island was owned by the local authorities and was used as a poorhouse.
After a lot of rumbling, thanks to the goodwill of the local government, Mkhitar Sebastatsi finally settled and founded the congregation in Venice, which was later named after him. The Mkhitarian congregation still operates to date. Armenian culture, history, theology, philosophy, language and literature's major preservation center was located in Constantinople and moved to Venice's St. Lazarus Island in 1717.
Unforgettable to be in such place, for this is the island where our culture, literature and language had developed thanks to devotees such as Mkhitar Sebastatsi, Levon Alisyan, the founder and the editor of Bazmaveb, Gabriel Ayvazovsky, and many others. There are 26 monks and clergymen in the congregation who continue preserving the identity of Armenians. And that is about all the evidence that has been kept in the island by the monks. The Mkhitarian Museum at the island summarizes valuable samples. One of the most exciting is the sword of Levon V, the king of Kilikia. The congregation's gallery isn't any less beautiful, filled with Ayvazovsky's, Martyros Saryan's, Garzus art pieces.
The printing tools of Mkhitarists scare me more than the weapons of the Armenian soldiers. The Confession of Sultan Hamid best defines the role and the importance of Mkhitarists for each Armenian. Venice's congregation continues to carry out the mission of Mkhitar Sebastatsi, a mission that was given to him by a divine power.